Hey everyone, welcome back to TroyBoyGaming. We are back with some more Slice and Dice, the roguelike strategy game with dice rolling mechanics. We finished our last run. I believe we won. I might be lying, it's been a little while. So we're going to get straight back into a new run on normal, because why not? We will be going to hard mode soon, but I just want to get a few more runs under my belt first. So as always, it starts pretty standard. We've got some big hits though, so that's a bonus. That's the best you can do. So you have two sides that roll 2, two sides that roll 1, and a little bit of shield. Okay, pretty standard for a thief. Thief, even. An acolyte. I don't know if I've seen this one before. What's this do? Heal 2 vitality. And a student, which allows us to use a dice again, or shield and mana gain. What's this? 1 damage to all enemies. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so I'm going to take these, re-roll those. I'm going to re-roll those again. Fair enough. Let's give you an extra 2 HP. And so we can't target these two because they're a bit further back. I'm mostly just reminding myself of the rules. So let's wipe you out first. Hit you next. You can't do anything, and that is a turn. Okay. Now, suppose that'll do for you. Heal in the cleave is not the worst thing in the world. 2 damage is nice, 2 more damage is even better. And then a bit of shielding over here. Now, I think we've won. So never mind. Indecisive. Undo 100 times. Oh, okay then. A bit rude, but I'll take it. We can change the fighter. Let me do it this way. Fighter into a whirl, which does a bit more damage, some cleave, and some damage to all. Or we can turn the buckle into an armorer, who has shield 1 and smith, which gets +1 sides. No, it doesn't. It gets +1 to damage sides and shield sides this turn. This music might be a bit loud. I'm just going to try to turn it down a wee bit. One moment. And we're back. If the music hasn't changed, it's because I have turned it down in post, because it sounds exactly the same to me. So, who are we going to go with? We've used the wheel before, let's give the armour a go. We've got nothing in our inventory, so off we go. So we've got a goblin, if I learn to use my words, who will run away if he's on his own. We've got a wolf, and we've got a rat. Bit of range, 2 damage, 4 shield, that's not too bad. That'll protect the fighter completely, so we will take it. 1 mana from you, and 1 mana and some shield from you. Who are we targeting? Should we just go for you? Oh, got rid of them completely. Not a bad round. So all we need now is 3 damage to kill a rat. And we've got 3 damage to kill a rat. Perfect. Choose an item, a cloak. Replace the middle side with dodge all enemy attacks. Or immune to shields, but you get +2 max HP. I don't like either of those, let's risk it. We got a add range to the left side. I think that was worth the risk. That is already range. So, I didn't look at this before, so I don't know why it's up there. 3 damage heavy. Heavy has to target the enemy with the most HP. So although it would be good on that, we won't necessarily be able to choose to hit the back row with it. So I'm going to pop it on this guy. So like in this one, if we get it, we'd be able to hit the archer. If we had heavy, we'd have to attack we'd have to attack them. I don't love any of that. Aha. So that allows us to take out the archer straight away. That will allow us to reuse a dice. And the rest, we're terrible. So let's do this. And I suppose we'll reuse this and attack the gnoll again. Now, he has armor, so reduces any damage taken from spells and dice by 1. So he's going to take a little bit more beating. So we got 2 damage from you, a reroll from you, which I think lets us win. Now, just for fun, let's do that. And we've done it. Okay, who is next to upgrade? Do we want to change the thief into a juggler who has a lot of cantrips, which is fun. Shield 1 cantrip, just 1 damage, 2 damage cantrips. Or the Caldera. Now, I quite like this student. I've not used them before, and also re-rolling dice is fun. Reusing dice is fun, so... Ooh, a bit extra damage though. I'm going to go with the Juggler, and I'm going to switch the Fletchling to this. It doesn't make any difference whatsoever, does it? No, it does, because when we roll it, it could hit a ranged unit with a cantrip. So I'm going to do that. And we got a wolf and an alpha. The alpha may summon more wolves, so we want to wipe them out, really. I mean, they're all just average, I suppose. 2 damage is good. A reuse is good. I think 1 mana is probably the best we can hope for from you. Some shield on the juggler to protect them a bit longer would be nice. And I'm going to reuse the shield to protect the acolyte. Some cantrip shield is nice, 2 damage. We will take it. A smith. Ooh, we could really do with some shield from them. Yeah. We got some shield from the cantrip guy anyway. 3 damage, but it has to attack you, which is who I'd attack anyway. Okay, that still worked. So if I do this, now we save the juggler completely. We'll put some extra health on you, I suppose. A bit more shield on them as well. And we'll burst them just for fun. And we'll let them flee. We're feeling generous. It is the holiday season, I suppose. Ooh, an item. Do I want a single cast heal? No. I would like a longbow, which gives me some extra stuff, which is great for the student because those sides were wasted on him. Could make the fighter better, but we'll take it. Feeling the music. So if we take out the ogre, the goblin will run. So 2 damage is good. Everything else can be re-rolled. 3 damage is great. Now remember, when we hit one of these, it will give +1 to all sides for this fight, including the goblin, I believe. Oh, that's not ideal. So, I mean, that's going to have to hit them. Oh no, it is just +1 to the sides for them, so that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. We'll protect the juggler a bit, I suppose. We'll take the mana, and that is all she wrote. So now I just need to deal 5 damage to them. No, not to them. A reuser dice is good. Smith might be important. Not as important as I hoped it would be. But I think we can still win. And we did. Do we want to turn the fighter into a soldier, which just is a straight up upgrade? Or do we want to turn the student into a micro? So they get shield 1 growth, 1 damage growth, and these have decay, which take a -1 after each use. I don't love it. I'm going to take the upgrade. Now, does that mean I want to put the fletchling on this so that they can do some range? Nah, we'll stick with that. If it's not broke, why fix it? 3 damage is good. Smithing. Could be good. I'll roll it. Nice. Okay, we'll take the 2 damage. We will take the shield. That doesn't really do much for us. Doesn't do anything for us anyway. So, shield yourself. What do you do? 2 damage to the topmost enemy. In fact, let me undo. Shield you, because you are gone. And then 2 damage to you, and you've spawned a little slime. A little slime that's doing nothing this turn. That is great news for us. Bit of cantrip goes a long way. That's not too bad. We'll take the shield. Ooh, and we've won. I'm going to do this just for fun. So I want to do this first, and then this. Kill 10 Slimers, unlock an item. Okay. 3 of a kind, adds triple to the rightmost side. If it's got the same value as the 2 previously used dice, it gets a ×3. How often is that coming up? The only one it would add to is that, and I don't love it. Replace the middle side with Shield 7 Heavy. Target must have the most HP. Random. Lead boots cannot be re-rolled, but +1 to all sides. Ooh. That's terrible for you, because we love a re-roll on them. It's not bad for you. It is all sides, isn't it? Yeah. Because +2 Smith would be a good get. I mean, I don't have a choice. We've got it whether we like it or not. So let's pop it on then. We'll see how we feel about it. Continue. Those bandits are hitting hard. So we get 2 Smith straight away, 3 damage, 2 range. Who's killing them? Can we do anything about that? 5 damage. Technically 7 damage. And I think if I overkill them... So 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Does this work? Do this anyway. Oh, what a move. Upgrade time. Do we want to change the Acolyte into a Fae? do love the Fae, and the Empower and the Smithing could work together. Or do we want to turn the student into a fiend who gets pain on their mana dice, a cantrip, and a single-use self-heal 2 damage? Nah, we're sticking with the Fae. I know we've used it plenty of times, but we're going to use it some more. That's all there is to it. Would we rather have this on them so I have the chance to get some shield, but all the Empower and the Weaken? Yeah, that's the move. Slime Queen. Okay, I didn't really want that, but never mind. I suppose I did it to myself, didn't I? We will take this and this. Why am I taking that? I could do with some shield, never mind. I've done it now. It's too bleeding late. What are they gonna do? Shoot me? Oh, that's terrible. Well, we'll do this first. And then we'll do this. We will use this again. Go for you. Is that the wrong move? So now we've got 2 Slimers, but I could take her out in the next turn. I could take her out this turn. I've taken her out this turn. So now I've just got 2 Slimers. Stop rolling that. It's not what I wanted. 3 damage. Force shield is nice for the student. I'd love to see that 2 damage cantrip a bit more, but beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Who are we taking out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could take them out in one go. And then we will shield the student. Oh, and I'll do that. But I'm going to save the mana. Two damage is nice. 2 damage is also nice. 3 damage is extra nice. And shielding is fine. 5 damage on you. Don't really need that Empower then, do we? Or do we? Now no one is taking damage. Oh, I could have just killed them, but never mind. I'll kill one of these because they're not doing anything anyway. And he might die to a cantrip. All 3 are rolling. I think we've won. Oh, it was +2 as well. Choose an item. Ooh, replace the middle row with 3 damage. I mean, that's not bad. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. Just turn the student into an all-out fighter. Or Troll Nose. Regenerate 1 health at the end of each turn. Oh, but 3 damage on everyone. I like it. Well, I don't know why I'm taking it. It makes no... I mean, we could just pop it on you and then you're just always going to deal 3 damage. Oh, you've got some 2 sides, but never mind. We'll take it. Remember, we're going to get some new heroes later on anyway, and it might work better for them. Could stack really well with some equipment we get later too. So 3 damage is the best that you can do. Ooh, Oh, Fanatic's doing in my student. That's not a good time for anyone involved. So we'll take the bow from you, but hope we get some shields. We did get a big shield. And I could roll another cantrip, but I could also roll nothing. So we'll stick with this. Who, first of all, protect you. You want to summon a bone person, and I don't want that to happen. We could just stop you altogether. Could I have done something better there? Yes, I could have. If I do this, now I don't get damage from him. I'll get damage from this one, but never mind. And that's not bad. We'll take it. Remember, the Fanatic has pain on all of his sides, so he's just taking himself out. All we have to do is survive. 2 damage is nice. 3 damage is the best that you can do. I would like to try and get some more shields. I'd like to get better than 1 shield. I did not get better than 1 shield. Okay, but if I do this, you're just gone. And that puts you in a great place for next turn. Yes, we'll let you run away. Level 10. Do we want to change the student into Glacier, who gets some mana and a bit of weaken plus a weaken spell? Or do we want to change them to Sparky, who gets a 0 damage charge single use attack, 2 damage mana gain? I don't love either of them if I'm being honest, but I suppose Glacier, it's a good spell. They get more health. I won't be able to use the dice again, but we'll take it. Now, the new question is, where are we putting this crossbow then? There's 1 shield and mana gain's not brilliant, isn't it? Pop it over there. We'll stick it on them. So, some snipers and a ghost. Whoa, who's destroying them? These snipers. We'll take the shield because that'll be handy. Reroll these. Nice. That's what we like. So I can take out... First of all, you can only attack you, so that's fine. You can stop you. This one will stop them. You're no longer taking any damage. And that's as good as it gets. So, both got 3 health. These snipers hit hard. I'll reroll everything. The bow is good. That is... It won actually. Because they are gone, and they are gone. Okay, level 11. We get a new piece of equipment. Do we want a shuriken, which adds ranged and chain to the 2 right sides? Can target enemies in the back row, ×2 if this shares a keyword with the previously used dice this turn. I do have some other range things, so that would be cool. This one adds Cruel, Engage, Death Wish, and Chain. +1 to all Cruel, Engage, Death Wish, and Chain sides. Okay, read the fine print, guys. We're taking the shuriken. We're going to pop it on the soldier. Because if we roll the ranged one at the same time as any of these ranged ones, they get ×2, +2. ×2. Okay, we got 2 zombies. As a reminder, if we hit the zombie with a 4 damage thing, then they just die. There has to be 4 damage in one go. So if I do this... Oh, I didn't roll. I thought it was one of the ×2 sides. Never mind. It's a bit awkward. Okay, if I do that... nobody needs healing, but I can burst them. We'll just do a heal there, and I suppose we'll carry on with that one. So, Smith could be good there. Roll everything else. Nice. We will take the range, but we will re-roll this one. That is 4 damage, so that zombie is gone. We may as well... Wait, 2, 4, 6, undo. Awesome. This one's slimelet to go. We're feeling generous. Upgrade time, level 12. Do we want to change the soldier into a veteran? Which would make that sword thing that I got completely useless, because these hits are all better. And the shuriken would not work on this one either. Or do I want to turn Glacier into a warlock, who is much like that other one that I turned down because they have pain on most of their sides. I'm going to go with the veteran and take a little look at their equipment, but I'm going to do that between episodes because this is a wrapping up point. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you do, don't forget to like and subscribe, but other than that, I will see you next time.